buying used, Audi Q7 vs Volvo XC90. Driving. They re-level pegging in many areas, from the number of seats to the sheer amount of standard kit fitted. But there is one major difference between them. The Q7 has a creamy 3.0-liter V6 turbocyle, whereas the Volvo has a downsized 2.0-liter four-cylinder. This naturally means the Audi is the quicker car. It accelerates more quickly and feels more effortless. The noise it makes is smoother too, compared to the rumblier and more audible Volvo. They both have similarly smooth automatic gearboxes though, and the Audi adds extra control with steering wheel paddle shifters. Both cars were fitted with optional air suspension. Surprisingly, the Volvo is the sportier of the two, with firmer control and sharper steering. The Audi rolls more in corners and feels lazier to respond, not helped by its slower steering. This does mean it has the better cruiser though, with a less fidgety ride and less suspension noise. The Volvo is still good, but the Audi is better still. Interior. These two large SUVs are both very large inside. There is loads of space for front seat passengers and a nice, commanding view ahead. They have nice seats. They rear a bit broader in the Audi, but the XC90's chairs are more comfortable overall. The Q7's rear seats are a bit wider as well, though again, they almost level pegging in terms of space. Neither has a particularly commodious third row of seats. The Volvo edges it, but both are best reserved for children on anything but short trips. They go up and down with an easy motion in the XC90, made even easier in the Q7 with touch-button operation. No matter whether they rear down or up, the Volvo has the bigger boot. You can have TFT electronic instruments in both cars, as standard in the Volvo and as a must-have option in the Audi. You get central display in both, but the XC90's is a more eye-catching. Its 9.0-inch screen is mounted portrait style, and controls a vast array of functions. It's effective, but only once you're used to it. The Audi's MMI system is easier to comprehend, although it too requires familiarization. Trims are delicious in both. The Q7 has standard leather and Alcantara seats, and the Volvo goes one better with full nappa leather, which stretches to its upper dashboard and doors. They are both beautifully built with top-notch materials. Costs. What about costs? Second-hand, there is little to split them in terms of purchase price. The difference comes in running costs. The official figures suggest little difference, but real-world tests indicate the Audi will consume £600 more diesel over 36,000 miles, offset marginally by slightly cheaper servicing. Verdict: overall, the Audi still nudges ahead. It has the best engine, and reliability surveys suggest it should be much more reliable than the XC90. The Volvo isn't disgraced through, and it is actually the nicer car to drive on winding British roads, although its ride on less smooth surfaces does counter this. The XC90 is a strong contender, but when you consider their family-focused priorities, the superb refinement, high levels of equipment and that marvelous diesel engine make the Audi our 5-star victor. It has the 7-seat SUV you'll be proudest to travel to the school gates in. Price today is based on a 2015 model with average mileage and full service history, correct at time of writing.